PV3 sommelier from home. Today we journeyed back to the hard seltzer world and the OG itself, White Claw, with their new product, White Claw Surge. So like most seltzers, they are offering a variety pack, and the particular variety pack we had gives us blackberry, cranberry, natural lime, and blood orange. So lime was the only natural flavor in there. Interesting marketing choice there, Mr. Claw, but we'll see how it shakes out in the market. Normally with this variety packs, there's always that one flavor that they're trying to get rid of that cannot be sold individually, so they cram it into the variety pack. We're gonna find out which one of these is that loser flavor that just tastes like garbage. Leathery onion skin garbage. I'm just assuming. So self-branding themselves as Surge, huh? It kind of reminds me of the people who try to give themselves a cool nickname, think it will change people's perspective of them. It won't. We know that you're just White Claw. I remember my brother Chadwick in college tried to introduce himself as Snake to some of the co-eds. Didn't last long. Not only was it a horrible nickname, we have no idea where he got it from. Daddy's trying to do a video. Give me a kiss. Daddy put your bow tie on today and that's how you're gonna treat me? That's fine. Cat videos and algorithms. Gotta love it. Comment below if you want more Press Cat. Hashtag cat, hashtag algorithm. Hashtag cat algorithm. If the original White Claw is the Karen, well then White Claw Surge is the Karen in the group who slept with your husband. And who knows how many other husbands. She's going for the full deck, ladies. Gotta catch them all. Knocking those husbands over like dominoes. At 8% alcohol, White Claw Surge is going for the most extreme hard seltzer yet, but it's still 4% behind Four Locos hard seltzer. So, yeah, White Claw, let us know when you can get to 13% alcohol. That'll be the real Surge. So they've inverted the colors on their can. Instead of having a white can with the blue logo, they have a blue can with sort of the stenciled in white logo on there. Still has the White Claw logo of the surging waves coming, so that's nice. This particular one is the blackberry. Other than that, it's a pretty simplified, clean can. Look at all those waves churning. Gonna remind me of what my stomach's gonna do after this review. Surge. All right, let's open them up one by one, see what we smell. First one is blackberry. Honestly, I'm kind of getting hit by almost a fake sweetness coming out of this, like cotton candy. Smells like Nerds candy. It's gotten beaten up by Pop Rocks candy. That was hopped up on Adderall. Well, surprisingly sweet scent coming off of the blackberry. Moving on to cranberry. Bit more subtle with the cranberry. Still getting hints of Thanksgiving dinner ruined by your drunk uncle. But this time it's extreme. Surge. All right, moving on. Let's try that natural lime. Quotation marks are mine. Yeah, natural-ish. Smells like a Sprite that's selling its plasma to make ends meet. He's not gonna use that money for drugs. He's using it for rent. It is a pleasant flavor. I mean, on the one hand, I do like natural limes, but on the other hand, I don't think I've ever had a lime that's not natural. So let me know if you've had an unnatural lime. Maybe that means a lime that's been possessed. Surge! Moving on to blood orange. Ah, blood orange. Reminds me of a blood pact I made with one of my sommelier friends, Franck, to always push ourselves to be the absolute best in the world. Wherever you are, Franck, I hope you're doing well. I'm drinking White Claw Surge! Although Franck's a lifeguard and I'm here, so who's the real winner? There's no Franck Nation, it's PV3 Nation. He just gets to spend his time on the coast of southern France, enjoying those Mediterranean breezes, those beautiful clear waters, and just all day in the sun, watching beautiful vacationers on the beach. Did I mention he has a yacht and a trust fund? Wonder how these fruits feel about being slapped on a Surge can. One day they're known for being full of antioxidants. The next they're being chugged down by a divorcee in Tulum who's making terrible life choices. Just seems like a step down for them. Now she might be making terrible life choices, but her Instagram photos are Surge! All right, let's give them a taste. Starting with blackberry. Definitely sweeter than the regular White Claw. Again, that cotton candy that I was smelling, actually kind of coming out with this blackberry flavor. That higher alcohol percentage that they have in there must be a lot of residual sugars, because again, it is much sweeter than your normal White Claw. Let's give it another taste. Tastes like blackberries with slick back hair, snapping as they walk down the street. I don't know if they're about to break into song or stab somebody, but there's something unnerving about them. Next, cranberry. Really doesn't taste much like cranberry, more like a really fake raspberry. Cranberry. Raspberry. Interesting. That must be why natural is not in front of cranberry here. Here we are, natural lime. Certainly has that very tart lime flavor, but pretty sweet. Definitely tastes like lime. I wouldn't go so far as to call it natural lime, but it's in the ballpark. Tastes like lime that's trying really hard to be different, but is just coming across as weird. You don't need that many piercings in one ear, Mr. Lime. We get the point. Blood orange. Definitely tastes like a scratch and sniff orange sticker that has been microwaved and run over with an 18-wheeler in a Denny's parking lot. The flavor in this is pretty intense. I can barely taste the alcohol. You know, Aunt Karen once knocked out a bartender who put a splash of seltzer in her drink. She said, "You're ripping me off." Gave her nasty right hook. I was really embarrassed leaving that Chili's. This feels like what happens when the Mountain Dew marketing director quits his job to take a full-time position at a hard seltzer company. Surge! I'll be honest, there didn't seem to be a bastard child among the different flavors that they had in the variety pack. They all seemed pretty reasonably on the same level, which was a pleasant surprise. I was expecting one of these to make me retch uncontrollably, which they didn't. They will after, when I finish drinking the whole box. Can't let it go to waste. If White Claw is the beginner step into the hard seltzer world, this is a nice intermediate step. Then you start putting shots of Jägermeister into your Four Locos and, well, the sky's the limit. When I say sky, I mean the bench at the park. As you stare up at the sky, unable to stand up. Who would be drinking this? Well, unfortunate adults who still use Axe body spray. Yeah, they're still making that stuff. Who else would be drinking this? A flock of hyper-aggressive sorority girls trying to one-up last Saturday night. Boy, that was a real barn burner. Kelsey, I think you need to take it a little bit easy this weekend. Pump the brakes on that one. You got plenty of years ahead of you. Who would be drinking this? People who eat flaming hot Cheetos for breakfast. Two wrongs do not make a right. Surge! That should be on the cans. Blow out your surge. Surge till you just can't quit. Free marketing slogans by PV3. Do you follow White Claw Surge on your YouTube page? Probably not, but you follow me. I would pair this with watching Godzilla vs. Kong, and then slowly realizing you're the real monster for what you're doing to your liver. And with the unnatural fruits, your pancreas. Everyone forgets about the pancreas. Don't. So, I was thinking of scoring them individually, but they're all pretty much the same. So I'm gonna score them together with a score of 32. Not unpleasant, a little sweeter than your normal hard seltzer, but if you get this ice cold and you like drinking candy, this might be right up your alley. Surge!